But this one right now might not be very familiar. But it's a very pretty, nice, kind of slow, reflective song. It's called Live Christ. We hope you'll like it.
All
nice little one, isn't it? Well, this next one I think is going to be familiar. But before we get there, I have a story for you. Okay, so 3 women were waiting at the pearly gates to get into heaven, and it was their turn to go in. So St. Peter came up to them and said, "All right, welcome to heaven. We only have one rule. The rule is don't step on the ducks." And they thought, well, that's a strange rule, but okay. So St. Peter let them in, and everywhere were ducks. The ground was just covered with ducks. So they thought, this is going to be hard. So they started walking around really carefully. But sure enough, within 5 minutes, first woman steps on a duck, goes quack, and then it goes poof. And there's St. Peter with the ugliest man that they've ever seen. Really, really ugly man. And St. Peter chains this ugly man to the first woman and says, "You're chained together for eternity because you stepped on a duck." So now the other 2 women are really scared. They better be careful. So they're walking around really careful not to step on a duck. And they make it for a while, but sure enough, woman steps on a duck, goes quack, poof, there's St. Peter. It's another really ugly, ugly man. And she chains the woman to the man and says, "You are stuck," or he chains the woman to the man and says, "You are chained together for eternity because you stepped on a duck." And so they go away sad. So now the last woman's really scared. She has to be very careful. So she walks around and she's very careful, and she does so well. Then one day, St. Peter comes up to her with this very, very handsome man, the best looking man she's ever seen. And he chains them together. And this woman is just in awe. She doesn't know what's going on. And she looks at the man that's chained to her and goes, "What did I do to get chained to you for all of eternity?" And he goes, "I don't know about you, but I stepped on a duck."
I love it. That's good.